Looks like we are on. YouTube is live. And I need to see this. What's going on? Looks like we kicked off already, but I don't have my game up and running. I apologize. Hello and welcome. You're just clicking in on TikTok, YouTube. Hello and welcome. I do not want to watch the Steelers game. Get me out of this. Let's go. Okay, we got a Bronco down at the moment already. 31, 14, 20 left on the clock. Your bank loan? Yeah, my interest go crazy with that one. Hello and welcome. That was smooth. All right, now we got the game up and running. Those of you guys new here, hello and welcome. My name is Dre. We are watching the Cowboys Broncos preseason week 1 game. Currently, the Broncos have a player down. The Cowboys are starting out the game with the ball. I do have a slight bet on this game and a parlay going with the rest of the preseason games today. Hello and welcome if you're just joining. Hit the link in the bio. If you're here on TikTok, hit the link on the bio to take you to the YouTube broadcast. We are live on YouTube. So feel free to head over there. hmm Go ahead and head over there. We are live on YouTube, my friends. We're live on TikTok. Hello and welcome, TikTok. How you doing, user? Thank you for the follow. My name is Dre. We normally go live at night, chill, chat, listen to music, and vibe. Talk a little random stuff, a little positivity today. We are on for the football games. So if you are interested in hanging out, feel free to do so. hmm Let's get it. Check on these bets here. Open bets right now. None of them looking good. They're all multi-game parlays. Most of them just for the odds, though. Hello and welcome. User, hello. Michael, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Those of you guys joining on TikTok, feel free to hit the link in my bio to take you to my YouTube. Those of you guys on YouTube, hello and welcome. What's good with you? Feel free to hit that like button too if you wouldn't mind while you're there on the YouTube. I would greatly appreciate that as we are just getting things rolling. This is my first day of broadcasting. We did the Bills versus Colts game earlier today, and now we're live for the Cowboys versus Broncos. Um, and it just started with 30 seconds into the game. I already have an injury. YouTube, you guys might be a little bit ahead of me as far as what the game cast shows, but as far as what I'm saying, it's just based on what I'm watching. Everybody here in the TikTok, feel free to hit that like button about 100 times. I'd greatly appreciate that. See if we get to close to 5,000 likes like we did earlier today on that live. Jonas Griffith looks like he went down with a hand or arm, wrist injury, something alike. I didn't get this bowl hit yet. Those of you guys on YouTube, hello, hello. Run up those comments, the questions, hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're at 170. I'd love it if we could hit 200 subscribers by the end of today's game, by the end of today's live. That'd be awesome. Cameraman forgot to pan over. You got it live. I'm not showing the game. You can see the game cast on YouTube though. You can see the game cast on YouTube, and you can still see my pretty ass face over there too. Just playing though. Hit the subscribe button while you're there. Hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that, y'all. While y'all here, I am gonna hit this little bowl though. Put something in the comments. Tell me who your favorite team is. I'll give you my 2 cents on it. It's just a late ball. It's not really a PI, but we'll take it. It is 0-0 going into the second minute of the first quarter. Let me hit this ball. The Broncos get the win. Stream it, please. I cannot stream it because if I stream it and end up getting copywritten, then I will be cut off and I will end up losing my TikTok live, and I would be pissed about that to sacrifice my account for that. You can come over to my stream on YouTube and see the live game cast, which that I am streaming, while also slight narration, a little bit of meet and greet as we get this thing rolling. As we get this thing rolling. On the center, my bad. I got a phone call. Y'all gonna have to just deal with it for a second. I apologize. Run up them likes. Unless it's probably just kicked me all the way out. Not gonna come back. I apologize, y'all. Hello and welcome live on YouTube. My favorite team is the Cowboys. Go crazy, Ivy. Honestly, the Cowboys are going to have a great season. I personally think they're going to be a 10 or 11 win team. Dak needs to finish through the season. He can't have a fall off towards the end. You guys should get a playoff win this season. I personally think the NFC is a little bit weaker. I think the Eagles are a 9-8 team. People, for whatever reason, just have a surefire that the Eagles are going to come and beat the Cowboys, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Michael Parsons is going to tear it up for the Cowboys. That Cowboys defense, come on, between DeMarcus Lawrence and Michael Parsons, they got what's that other dude's name? I always blank on it. I'm not a defensive minded guy. I'm offensive minded. Oh, you got to secure that rock, kid. You got to secure that rock, kid. Woo! We got lit up, boy, through that screen pass. Was not ready for it. Was not ready for it. Johnson to Washington. Disrupted. Disrupted. Good hit too on the DB's part. Didn't come in with his head. Hit all shoulder pad. Beautiful. Is going to be Denver punting from their own, damn near their own goal line, basically. Not quite inside their own 15. Pinned inside his own 15. Punt is off. Fair catch inside the 20, and he knows that he should not have fair caught it. He had one guy with the blocker. All he had to do was take that thing and run. Yeah, you fair caught way too early. That's all right. Some stage fright from the young guns as they getting their opportunities, getting their shots. Those of you guys on TikTok, run over there to YouTube, hit that like button, hit the subscribe. We live on YouTube. We back. We back. Show the game. I cannot show the game. I'm gonna have to say that 1,000 times to those of you on TikTok, but I cannot show the game. If you want to see the game cast, hit the link in my bio and go to my YouTube and watch the game cast there. We are on a commercial break. 12 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Dallas's ball just inside of their own 20-yard line, and they are going to be working back. They're going to be working back across the field. Those of you guys that are degenerate like myself that have some bets in, have some parlays in, I guess I'll go ahead and go over what I have in at the moment. In my open bets right now, we have Seahawks, Dolphins, Cowboys, Rams, and Texans. I just took all the underdogs, literally all five of them, all of them, slammed them, not even slammed them, but put a little bit on them. Then we got Dallas. We did squares. We got Dallas 7, Denver 1. I'm expecting about a 27-21 type game, maybe 27-24, but for the sake of the odds, we took the 7 and the 1. Other parlay here is Chargers, Cowboys, Saints, Buccaneers. And the last one is Texans, Steelers, Buccaneers, Broncos, and Chargers. Yes, some of them are betting against, but that's how we do it, just for the sake of hedging a couple of them. Preseason's so hard to bet against, but I'm too degenerate not to. Show the game. Go to my YouTube one, and you will find the game cast there. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe while you're there as well. Appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. Those guys on YouTube, hello and welcome. Feel free to leave something in the comments. Tell me your favorite team. I'll give you my 2 cents. I am a very opinionated and critical sports fan, football fan in general. I don't really care about any other sport besides football. Cowboys got the ball. They're in the gun. Motion across. Quick out route broken up. Damn near could have been a pick six if he would have been on it. If he would have been on it. What's this kid's name? I don't know if it's Cooper Rush. Rush, that's his last name. Anyway, um, 0 for 2 so far. Who else is doing well? Nobody's done anything yet. Only on these first drives. Y'all gonna have to get this interview off. I'm trying to see the damn game. Up the middle, 2 yard rush. Nothing exciting. Lots of work down in the trenches. Yo, what's poppin' with you, Tay? Those guys on TikTok, slide over to YouTube. You know I'm there. My favorite team is the Broncos. There you go, Isabella. Honestly, the Broncos, I have finished in second in the division. I've been getting a lot of hate for saying it, but I think the Broncos finished second in the division behind the Raiders, and the Chargers ended up finishing third. Yes, you heard it here. The Chiefs, I believe, finished fourth in the division and have a regressive season in comparison. But otherwise, yeah, I like the Broncos. Obviously, uh, Russell Wilson is needed. What the fuck kind of throw was that? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That was a terrible ball. Cooper Rush incomplete to the left. I don't even know who the hell that was going to. Fourth and 7. They're going to have to punt the ball. They got 3 yards. They're sitting on the 22-yard line. They're going to have to punt. Hello and welcome if you just joined on TikTok. You guys know me. My name is Dre. Um, see, some of these people are going to have to get banned. We're going to have to get some moderators for the sake of inappropriate language. Come on now, we got kids around this joint, so please be respectful and mindful of that aspect as well. You're being wild in the comments. Mojad, hello, welcome, how you doing? People hate me for it, but let's just talk about it because the AFC West is going to be the most fun division to watch. Obviously, nobody's set, nobody's defined, nothing is sure or secure. It's the toughest division of the league. The only team that's truly gotten all the way better in terms of putting skill position around, putting a coaching staff, other than the Broncos and having a quarterback in place, is the Raiders. The Chargers are going to be competitive as all. Young, great team, going to compete. That's an interception. Josh Johnson with an interception. Got a flag on the field, potential PI. We're gonna wait to see what happens, but it is ruled an interception. Would be Dallas's ball depending on the results of this. How you doing, Minnie? What's popping with you again? YouTube, you guys will see the game cast faster than I do. Going to be top. We want to see. Yeah, definitely in the next year or two for sure. It's going to be a competitive division, Isabella, for the next couple of years. I just think Derek Carr, I mean, if you look at what he's done over the last 4 years, his numbers, his stats are the best in the league all around, from completion percentage to comeback from behind wins to fourth quarter wins to Derek Carr is a true quarterback. He's had 6 different offensive court or head coaches during or I'm sorry, coordinators during a 9 year span. He's got a new coordinator. Last year they had all the drama with what happened um, in the Ruggs incident. So yeah, it's just we'll see what happens in that sense. But I do think the Raiders with Devontae Adams as a weapon. I've said it before on TikTok Live. You guys are going to hear it again. Hunter Renfro has a Cooper Cup like season. I'm telling you, some people are going to hate me for it, but I'm just going to be honest. Those of you guys on TikTok, feel free to hit the link in the bio, slide over, watch the Gamecast on YouTube. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate that. We will be live for at least two games for the preseason. Ooh, I'm not watching. Two games for preseason, maybe one game tomorrow. We did two games today. We'll do Monday night football, Thursday night football every week, and then Sunday we'll probably get one, maybe two games in, just depending on my schedule and work. How you doing, King? What's popping with you, the boss, baby? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, Minnie. Hello, hello. Those of you guys on TikTok, what's popping? I appreciate it. Link in the bio to get you to YouTube. Feel free to hit that like button. I'd appreciate you for that greatly. We are just getting this thing rolling. Josh Johnson in the gun at the 40-yard line. Wait, ball's at 45. He's at the 40. Ooh, incomplete. Looking for a slant on the right. 4th and 8. Broncos are going to have to probably just punt it away. It's going to be a really low scoring game. World Cup is coming up. Is it really now? I ain't been paying attention to soccer. Mbappe's still that guy. I know Mbappe, that's about it. That's about it for the young guys. We pack this bowl up. Those of you guys that are new here too, I'll introduce you guys to my invisible watch. Appreciate you, Barry Hill. Thank you very, very much for all the likes and gifts. You were here. You were here for the Bills and Colts, who won. The Bills came back with a great drive to win the game and secured it. Called it a day. Bills won 27-24. Can you show the screen? I cannot, but go over to my YouTube. It'll show you the Gamecast live while also able to see me. But yeah, Broncos punted it away. The ball will be on the Dallas 21, headed back the other way. Let's go. I appreciate you. Honestly, this is my first day doing this on for football. I told myself at the end of last season that I needed to do this. So here we are, preseason week one. No excuses. We're doing it. It may not be perfect. It may not be overly professional. My webcam may not be perfect on YouTube. I do apologize. But hey, we're out here doing it. We're here vibing with you guys, and we're just talking some football. What you learned from your first day? Don't worry about it being perfect. That's all. This doesn't have to be perfect. We're just out here chatting. There's plenty of y'all hanging out chatting in YouTube now. Plenty of you guys here in TikTok. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're just breaking down this game, and honestly, I don't do it really for the views. I don't do it for you guys to come in here, comment with the likes. I just do it because I like doing it. I enjoy talking about the game. As you guys can tell, I got 2 cents for basically everything. I'm probably one of the most opinionated people you'll meet. I can't believe New England Patriots lost by two. You know what? I actually made a post. I said Bailey Zappi was going to lead them down the field, score the go ahead touchdown. He did exactly that he was 15 for 25, ended the game 19 for 32. I said that he was going to do that, and then I checked back on the score and saw that the defense blew it and gave up a field goal in the last 2 minutes of the damn game. But yeah, so that's a bummer to watch, but oh well. Those of you guys on TikTok, head over to YouTube. Those of you guys on YouTube, I do post daily content on TikTok, um, giving my 2 cents on every sports team, everybody's favorite player, this, that, or the other. Whatever you guys put in the comments, I do make a video in regards to my 2 cents on it. Again, it's just my personal opinion. I'm not right. I'm not wrong. I'm just here to talk about some sports and give my take on it. Do appreciate you guys. Let me introduce you to my invisible watch. Just getting back in from a commercial break. While I do the invisible watch, though, it's reading B30, which means I'll be back 30 seconds, probably less. Going to the window to hit a ball. So if you rolled up, packed up, sparked up with me, cheers to you. If you're not, no hate to you. I still love you. Don't go anywhere. Turn on the bell. Just like that. Like I said, 30 seconds, probably less. Flag on the. Hold on. I'm missing something. I apologize. Looks like it's flag on the defense. Passive. Pass interference. All right. We got the ball on the 37-yard line. Rushing the gun. Who's that up the middle? Who's that up the middle? Dowell. Dowdle. Dowdle. Hello and welcome. TikTok. How you doing? Slide over to YouTube to watch the Gamecast. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Keep talking, updating. I got you, Michael Davis, all the way from North Carolina. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, my man. We are here just watching. We got 2nd and 7. Quarterback's under center. Motions for fullback. Run play up the gut. It's about a nice, real tough tackle. It's about a 5 yard gain or so. Got about a 3rd and 2 coming up, give or take. Give or take. That's a mean, aggressive tackle. I like to see that. Them boys is hitting. Mm-hmm. Another run play. Bounces out. Thought about bouncing out. Made a good move. He's up past the first down marker, but we do have a flag in the backfield, so we'll see what happens with that there. Those guys on TikTok, feel free to run up the likes while you're there. I appreciate you. Sounds like a holding call and sprinkle. Yeah, that's a clear hold. Can't do anything about that. 3rd and 12. Cooper Rush. I think his first name's Cooper Rush, though. The gun drops back, slinging the ball, gets a first down and a couple extra on the 3rd and 12, probably about a 17-yard gain, 18-yard gain. Good ball, good route. Yeah, just gave him too much space. He was running with them, not running to cover him. Hello and welcome. TikTok, run up them likes. Slide over to YouTube if you want to watch the game pass. Rush is under center, motions over. Got a double tight end set. Single back, play action. Us back steps up, dumps it off to the running back. Tackle for about a 1 yard gain. It is 2nd and 9. We got 7:42 left in the first quarter. Cowboys and Broncos. The Cowboys are marching down the field slightly, nothing crazy, but a couple mistakes on the defense is costing them some yards. Yep. 2nd and 9. Under center. Run play again. Up the gut. 3 yard gain. 2.5 yard gain, give or take. Looks good. Nice hard running. That O line is, I mean, they're young. This isn't their starters, but O line looking good so far. Moving the Broncos D line. Obviously, this preseason, but we just like to see good games be played. 3rd and 5. Another draw. You're gonna take that for about 3.5 yards. Gonna be shy of the first down, probably about third and a yard and a half. Fourth down. Oh, I'm sorry. Fourth and a yard and a half. My apologies. That was a 3rd down. See what the bet slips are looking like. Cowboys are going for it. In the gun, three high, three on the top side of the this top side of the screen. Running back in the backfield next to him on the left. Looks right, throws a pick. Just rush the throw. There was no need to throw that ball. He made a pre-snap decision that he was throwing that route and did not do anything. As soon as he caught the ball, he takes it here. He steps. He's got his running back on his left side. He steps three receivers high. He has the inside receiver running basically a speed out, and he one step didn't even just lazy. It was a lazy ball. It was a lazy throw. Didn't even look off anything. Didn't I know that's his first read, but fuck, that was a bad read, a bad throw, bad read and bad throw. I will say on that one. Hey, you people of legal betting age, don't bet, don't gamble. Save your money. You will lose eventually. I mean, unless you know your shit. Don't gamble on slots. You can gamble on sports. It's a little bit safer. We got a couple parlays out today. We also have this game. We have squares. Dallas. What do I have for my squares? I'm sorry. Oof. We have Dallas 7, Denver 1. I was expecting like a 27 to 21 game, but it don't look like that. I'll be lucky if it's 17 or 11. I'll be lucky if it's 17-11. TikTok, make sure y'all run up them likes if you're just gonna sit there and look at me. Look at me. Let me pack this bowl up while we're on the commercial break. Those of you guys on YouTube, hello and welcome. I appreciate you. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. We will be live here on a regular basis all football season long. I promise you that. I didn't grind up more tree like I intended to before I started my live. My apologies for the loud noise. Hello and welcome. My name is Dre. I played about 13 years of football in the past, none professionally, but I did play 13 years competitively. And I'm just here to talk a little bit about the game and give my 2 cents as we watch. I'm not a Broncos or Cowboys fan. I'm just a fan of the game, so I have a fairly unbiased opinion, although I have been watching long enough to build somewhat of a bias against certain players, I will say. Not necessarily particularly on this team or these teams, but yep, we got Russell Wilson, man. He's gonna be a real threat for the Broncos. hmm Real quick, I'm gonna hit this bowl before we get back into it. Russell Wilson in the headset next to coach. Johnson under center, motions across. Got two receivers high, tight end on the bottom side, fullback on the right. Stuffed for about a 2 yard loss. We do have a flag on the play. It looks like some early movement. Not sure though. It looked like early movement on the defense. Unless, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Offsides on the defense. Second down. Gonna be 2nd and 2. It looks like. We do have 5 minutes, 16 seconds left in the first quarter. I heard Russ isn't playing this game. No, Russ isn't gonna play in this game. I wouldn't have him play in this game either. Most starting quarterbacks won't play till about the third game of the of preseason. That's a low ball from Johnson. Takes a shot downfield about 20 yard. Oh, they said it looks like they're calling it incomplete, but Williams says give him a replay right now. That's a catch. No, he knows that's a catch. He's not wrong on that. They should replay it. Nick, Nick Benito. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him. That's Seth Williams on the catch there. 132 career receptions at Auburn. That's a first down. 19-yard gain. First and 10 from the 36. Left. Throws the out route to the left. Looks like about a 6-yard gain. Quick moving offense. I like that. They're implementing what Russell Wilson is going to be utilizing. Looks like that was Horton. Horton or Quinn. I honestly don't know too many of these damn third string receivers for some of these teams, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Under center, I formation, screen pass to the left, just out to the slot receiver. Trey Quinn on the reception. It's like about a 3-yard gain, 2-yard gain, about a yard shy of the first down. Those of you guys on TikTok, slide over to the YouTube. Link is in the bio if you want to watch the game cast and chat there. YouTube, hello and welcome. Feel free to tell me your favorite team. I'll tell you my 2 cents on them. Ray Johnson's back under center. Bunched up. Real tight formation. 3rd and 2. Play action rolls to his right, and the running back cannot quite haul it in. 4th and 2 for the Broncos on their own 29-yard. Hold on, let me double check. It doesn't look right. 29-yard line. Yeah, he needs to get that to him. That's Boone. That was the intended target on the play. Mm-hmm. Another 4th and go for it. Another 4th and go for it, man. From the 29. Rolls right. Pressure. Hit as he throws. Oh boy, that's not good. The guy that the guy who was blocking the dude that ended up getting the tackle, that dude that missed his block, QB went to get some help to get from his own teammate to get a hand up, and his teammate didn't even give it to him. He didn't even give it to him. Yeah, he should have got the ball out already, but that's your mistake. You should have helped your damn quarterback up. Literally swatted his hand away. Oh hell! All right, turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Looks like Cooper Rush back under center from the 29-yard line. I'm sorry, going out. 2 receivers down low on the bottom side of the screen. Single back run play. Nice little. What looked to be a power. He cut it back across the center of the field. Got just about another first down, if not a little bit more. Bree, hello and welcome. How you doing? Those guys on TikTok, hello. Feel free to slide to YouTube. We are live on YouTube currently. Those guys on YouTube, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate you greatly. Nice hard run by this kid. This 23, I'm gonna have to get his name one more time. I'm gonna have to get his name. Is that Dowdle kid? No. Oh, it is Dowdle. Okay. Dowdle is currently 9 carries for 36 yards. Nice little 4 yards per carry average. Can't ask for more than that from a running back. You got a running back giving you 4 yards to carry. That's a first down every 3 carries. That's a first down every 3 carries. The running backs are top 4 yards per carry for the sake of 4 plus 4 plus 4. That's 12 yards. We got a first down if we needed to every damn time. 2nd and 5 from the 44. Sweep. Looks like they're on a little jet sweep. Flag in the backfield, but he's tackled about a yard shy of the first down, 2 yards shy of the first down. Vinny, hello, welcome. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Holding on the offense. 2nd down. Replay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Alex Locks was popping. Hello and welcome. Got a minute 33 left in the first quarter here. Dallas taking their time. They got 20 seconds left on the play clock, getting things situated. Houston going to the high side of the screen. Backfield, Malik Davis motions out even wider than that. Cooper Rush solo in the backfield. Throws a nice little in route across the middle. Didn't see who it was that caught that. About a 3-yard gain. Holbert. Holbert, the rookie. I believe he's a rookie, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3rd and 11 from the 44. Cooper Rush drops back from the gun. Rolls right. Decides to tuck it, gets a block. Gets it, almost got another block, and he's hit for about 8-yard gain roughly. Gonna lead to a 4th and 3, 4th and 2. EA Sports, it's in the game. How you doing, Ramis? Mediocre Michael, what's popping with you? If you're heading over here from TikTok, slide over to the YouTube. Feel free to watch there. Feel free to YouTube. Y'all can feel free to comment. Hopefully the connection isn't too bad. Connection should be just fine over there on YouTube. Or decent enough for us to get the job done. 0-0 at the end of the first. Cowboys and the Broncos. Kind of a boring game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might even contemplate going over to the Rams and Chargers games. I know we got a couple Cowboys and Broncos fans though in the chat, so you guys can go ahead and shoot that down if you are gonna hate me for that. By all means. Mm-hmm. Let's see how the bets are doing, huh? Oh, my cash out is suspended. Can't cash out. Mm, let me hit this. Actually, while y'all here, I'm gonna have to sit down. Y'all gonna look at the top of my head while I grind up a little bit for a second. Thank you, bro. Of course, Jose. Hello and welcome. How you doing, my friend? Feel free to hit that subscribe button. We will be live for most games during the week. Even through preseason, I'll probably be doing at least one game a day when there is games. I did 2 today. During the season, we will be covering all Monday night games, all Thursday night games, and probably 1 to 3 games on Sunday, depending on my work schedule. Those of you guys new here, my name is Dre. I'm just an average guy. Used to play some football back in the day. Love talking about the sport. Love talking about the game. Love watching it. So here we are just chilling and vibing. Last season, I didn't have the ability to watch the game, so I was on YouTube basically all season, watching somebody do exactly what I'm doing here. So here we are doing the same thing a year later. Appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out, chatting, just watching from the chat. Glad I could bring you guys the game. I do not do this for the likes and views. I do this for the love of the game. It's as simple as that. Feel free to share your favorite NFL team, your favorite player. I'll give you my 2 cents on them. I'm a pretty critical person when it comes down to it. All right, we're back in. Cooper Rush from the gun slings a laser across the middle of the field, but that low key could have been really risky. Linebackers were waiting for that to eat that up. That could have been really ugly. Thankfully, it wasn't for his safety. Yeah, he heard footsteps. That was a great ball. Hit him right in the hands. But that could have been really ugly, really fast. Y'all don't have to give me a second. I do apologize, but I do appreciate y'all for hanging out. Johnson under center. First down, that was a turnover on downs. I'm sorry. Johnson under center. A toss that led to a dive that led to a counter for about a yard and a half, 2 yard gain from Borgie. Borgie for the run. Second and 8. Josh Johnson. I think his name's Josh Johnson. In the gun. Josh back slings it across the middle, little high, not caught. It will be a third down and 8. Moving forward from the Dallas 45. Plays in 2 yards so far on this drive after that turnover on fourth down. Yeah, just a little bit behind him, a little bit ahead of him, or a little bit above him. I mean, you have to be in the gun. Two receivers low, the tight end low as well. Johnson drops back, good protection, got one hit as he throws, takes a shot right back to the kid that just missed it. Bobbles it, caught it, got hit, maybe even a PI in that sense. Great redemption. That's exactly what they were just talking about. Can he come back and redeem himself after dropping a pass like that? You have to be able to go on to the next play. That kid did exactly that. Go route right up the left side of the field, right on the sideline. Great ball from Johnson and good control and coordination bringing that thing in. Two fouls. Both defensive penalties, and they're both declined. Neither of them really matter. Great bobble, great coordination. Quarterback threw a great ball while getting hit, stood strong in the pocket. Borgie met at the line of scrimmage for, yeah, roughly lost one. First and goal for the Broncos, looking to punch it in, put the first points on the board after that fourth down stop they had just a minute ago. Go right back to them and boost that confidence, and that's exactly what they did. Look good. Hello and welcome TikTok. Feel free to slide over, link in the bio. We'll take you to my YouTube if you want to watch the live game cast on there as well. In the gun, right up the middle again to Borgie, to the 1 yard line, maybe the 2 yard line if he got stopped, depending on where they're marking. Roughly about the 1 yard line though. Looks like I saw a late penalty just get thrown, or am I missing something? Yep, I did see a late flag go up in the air. Yeah, probably gonna be unsportsmanlike. Has to be. Hello and welcome if you just joined in. Those guys on YouTube, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Half the distance to the goal line. Automatic first down. It's gonna be first and goal from the half-a-yard line. Unsportsmanlike. I mean, my dog is sitting outside my door. First and goal from the gun. Borgie on his right. Two receivers low. Looks to throw. Oh my gosh. Way to go up and get that ball. Seth Williams, great, great athletic play. Good ball. Decent ball from Johnson. If Johnson would have looked right, he could have just ran to the right. Wouldn't even have to throw that ball. Yeah, Seth Williams is a big kid. Just crossed and had a mismatch with it. That's smart. Broncos are up 7-0 after this extra point is up and it is good. Broncos lead the game 7-0 at the end. Let's see, there's 12 minutes 48 seconds here in the second quarter. Lots of good energy for the Broncos on the sideline. Young talent showing some promise. Russell Wilson going out there and showing Seth Williams some love for going up and getting that. You know, Russell loves to see that from the sideline. He said, "Yep, I'm going to test that a couple of times. I don't have DK, but I will take Seth Williams." That's a Broncos touchdown. hmm How about you get out of my ear with the internet? Hello and welcome, TikTok. How you doing? Feel free, slide over to YouTube. Link is in the bio. Tell me your favorite football team. Let's talk about it. We are watching the Cowboys Broncos game. It is currently 7-0. We're in a commercial timeout or commercial break in between that touchdown and this next kickoff. Make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube. Hit the like button if you care to. I greatly appreciate that. This is our first day of doing this. This is our second game of the day. We will be streaming live on YouTube and TikTok for every Thursday night game, Monday night game, and probably two Saturday games, at least 1 to 3, depending on what my schedule looks like for work that day. I do appreciate you guys. Hello and welcome. Don't be shy. I do read all comments always, so if I don't read your comments because it didn't come through, just reword it and send it back in. Ooh, I don't know if y'all heard all that cracking, but that was my back. Felicia, hello, welcome. How you doing? Hello, TikTok. TikTok, we're live on YouTube. Hold on, what happened? Hello? Six plays. Touchdown Denver. Josh Johnson looked good. Seth Williams, big body receiver going up and getting the ball. Love to see it. Yes, he do. First cuts are Tuesday. If they want a job, they better secure him today. Kick return taken from the goal line. Breaks one, breaks two, almost makes a decent run for it. Ball's on the 20-yard line. Return back to the 20. Cooper Rush coming back out on the field as the Cowboys probably hoping to score something, looking to score something. Not probably. They are looking to score something and get this game back tied 0-0, 7-7. Obviously, same shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They got to march down the field 80 yards. Ball's on the 20. Cooper Rush under center. Two receivers on the bottom. Tight end up high. Tight end slips. Oh man, Cooper Rush rolls to his left. Does not have the speed and mobility. Jake Ferguson, the tight end, breaks out. Gets a nice little 16, roughly 16-yard gain, 19-yard gain. They're looking at the coaching resume for Nathaniel Hackett, the head coach for the Broncos, and where he's been up until this point. Prior to this season, he was the Packers offensive coordinator. Wow, another great run. Is that Galdo kid again? Right up the gut, mean hard run. No, it's not. Somebody else holding on the offense is going to come back. We're going to be back first down and 20 for the Cowboys. You know they're just hoping to get something going for themselves because you hate to see this much of a drop off between your starting core and your secondary team. They gotta show that they can get down the field effectively. Cooper Rush to Davis. about a maybe 4, 6 yard gain. Green, hello, welcome. How you doing? Those guys joining on TikTok, hello and welcome. We are live on YouTube for the live broadcast of the Cowboys and Broncos game. If you care to head over there and watch it, hit that subscribe button, the like button, all of that kind of good stuff. Greatly appreciate you guys. Send me a favorite team, drop a topic. We are just watching the game and vibing. Davis again now up the middle for about 6 yards, 5 yards. Nice hard running for the little guy. 6 yard gain up the middle. He's heading off. Go back in TikTok. If your comments not coming through, try it again. I'm gonna actually restart TikTok live because I feel like it's bugging. YouTube, hello and welcome. What's popping with y'all? Broncos defense. Woo! Cooper Rush gets his ball swatted. Linebacker coming right through the middle. Let's go. We're gonna pop on this live. I apologize, YouTube. Give me just a second, chat. Get this TikTok jumping. You guys want me to switch over to the Rams game? If you do want me to switch over to the Rams Chargers game, please let me know. Otherwise, we are here rocking with the Cowboys and Broncos. Please let me know if you'd rather watch the Rams game. We'll watch the Battle of LA. Not really the battle, but you know what I'm saying. Nice return. Stays on his feet out across the 35 to the 39-yard line. Great return for Washington. Montreal, Washington. Let's see where. Yep. Great running, real speedster right there. Love to see that. Love to see that. Those of you guys here on TikTok, head over to YouTube. Pack up this bull on a commercial break. It's currently 10 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Denver has the ball and they were leading 7-0 over the Cowboys. Great return from Washington. He's gone Montreal, Washington. Um, I'm sure Johnson will be back out on the field leading the offense. They're going to hope to go up 14, I'm sure. Yeah, looking to go 14-0 and bring in that next round of backs. Let me sit down and pack this bowl. My feet low-key hurt. I'm actually just going to switch all of this real quick. Like, I hope y'all don't mind. This, I'm going to just sit down for a little bit. I've been standing for 2 games. That shit's low-key not the business, boy. What's popping? TikTok. How you doing? YouTube. Ooh, excuse me. We are live on YouTube and TikTok. If you're on YouTube and want to check out the TikTok, we do have daily content on there, giving my 2 cents of what I think the season is going to play out, who I think are going to do well, and who I think is not going to do as well. I might have just put my whole ass finger on that camera lens, so y'all give me a second. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, unprofessional. Unprofessional. I don't really care. I don't really care. This ain't no professional live stream. I'm not, go Broncos, he says. Go, how you doing, Panda Prop? Panda Pops, Panda Props. What's popping? We on a commercial break. Let me hit this ball before we get back in action. Let me hit this ball before we get back into some action. You TikTok, make sure you hit that link in the bio side over to YouTube. Those of you guys hanging out here in TikTok, run up them likes so we get some people up in this joint. Montreal, all season last. Sanford. You got single back in the backfield. Ooh, TikTok trying to catch me over here, slipping. Y'all, Look at that. I was about to stand up again. I'm tired of standing up. Let's sit down. It's nice. Oh, this is real nice. This is what y'all be doing? Sitting down like this? Sheesh. Second and 14. Johnson to Washington for a 1 yard gain. We got third and 13, 9 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting left in the second quarter. Denver looking to convert on this third and long here to keep the drive alive. Oh, mama. Hello, welcome. Thanks for the follow. If y'all would rather watch the Rams Chargers game, it is just kicking off, so let me know. We can switch over to that. Looks like a defensive offside. Johnson gets hit as he throws. Terrible ball as he lets it go. Neither. I'm not a fan of either of these teams. We are just strictly watching. I am a Josh Allen fan. I root for the Bills in that sense. But I am going to be broadcasting regularly these games each week. All the preseason games tomorrow. I'm going to probably cover one or two games if I am free enough to do so. In the afternoon, I got some work in the morning. We will see. It's a spearing call, apparently. I don't think that's what that was. That was a clean fucking tackle. Can't put your body weight on the quarterback when you're going down. Whatever the fuck that means. Don't tackle him, push him over, but don't push him too high because he might hurt his shoulder. Borgie with a 1 yard reception, maybe a 1 yard lost reception. Those of you guys in TikTok, head over to the YouTube. We are live on YouTube currently, streaming there if you want to watch the broadcast. You can also see the dogs in the background if you want to watch, if you want to see them. Go ahead. I'll even angle it over there for you guys so you can see the pupperoonies in the background. Mm-hmm. Second and 11. Josh Johnson under center drops back. Borgie to his left. Fires across the center of the field for about a 16, 15 yard gain. Great ball. Great catch. Broncos with a first down. Dog Cam is live on YouTube. If you want to go to YouTube, you can also see the doggos chilling there as well. Now that we've got that, let me switch you guys over here. Yeah, we are live. My day was great, TikToker. How you doing? If your comments aren't coming through, I apologize. Just running right back. Sometimes TikTok be bugging. Run play up the right to the right side, about a 3 yard gain, 3.5 yard gain. Mm-hmm. Slide over. Let's see if we can get to 175 subscribers on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. We're at 170. I'd love to get to 175 before the end of this game. We could probably even get there by halftime. There's enough of you guys. Appreciate you. This is day one of broadcasting games this season. Mm-hmm. Josh Johnson drops back, jumps it off right underneath Seth Williams. Seth Williams took too long to make a move and get upfield. Yeah, Josh Johnson is literally telling him, you got to go up. Just go. Just go. There's nothing to do there. It's a 1 yard gain. Yeah, can't take that long there. Catch and go. It's not one on ones. We're not at practice. It's not 1v1s. Mm-hmm. Josh Johnson drops back, fires right, complete to, I forgot his first name, but the other Johnson at receiver. Brandon Johnson. There you go. Yep. Sure hand. Lock that thing up, Brandon. Slide over to the YouTube, y'all. Appreciate you guys. Josh Johnson drops back. Deep ball, deep ball. Ball's up. It's caught. That's a touchdown. Kendall Hinton. Okay, I see him. He's playing on the bottom side. Looked like just a simple go route. Josh Johnson let that motherfucker go. Hinton went up and got it. He's a little guy, but he played big. Oh shit, he almost got knocked down. Yeah, nice and relaxed. He trusted Hinton. Hinton went high point of that ball. That DB is taller than Hinton. That's a great hands catch. Don't let it sit in the basket. None of that bullshit. Go get that thing with your hands at the highest point. Raiders better than both. Just facts. Yeah, that's true. Any picks you got Chiefs last what? Uh, Chiefs last in the division. Chiefs will Chiefs will probably be fourth in the division. Broncos are currently up after that field goal, 14-0. We've got a touchdown. Broncos. They are up currently 14-0 on the Cowboys. Cowboys cannot get anything rolling with their offense right now. Cooper Rush is absolutely average as average gets, maybe even worse than that. He's currently 5 for 11 with 49 yards and an interception. Whereas Josh Johnson, who is going to be Russell Wilson's backup, is 11 for 17, 116 yards with 2 touchdowns, which is beautiful gameplay. You cannot be upset with that whatsoever. Get your nationwide ass out of here. How about that? Not you guys in chat. We are live on YouTube, y'all. Run it up. I appreciate you guys. Raiders gonna have a real nice season this season. I'm telling you guys. Keep the signal flowing and your team's going. Bro, these advertisements be goofy than a motherfucker, to be honest. But yeah, those of you guys new here, hello and welcome. My name is Dre. We are just watching this game here. Currently, Mhm. Get out of the studio. How about that? Chargers and Broncos going to start 0-2. You heard it here first. Let me look at their schedules, and I won't debate you necessarily with that. Chargers schedule. What are they looking at? The Chargers start their season out with the Raiders and the Chiefs. I think the Chargers have a more sound team than the Chiefs end up having week 2. I'll tell you that right now. The Chiefs have some settling in to do as a team together. I personally think. And who was the other? Broncos. Broncos schedule. We've got the Broncos schedule looking like they got Broncos are not going to lose to the Seahawks week 1. That's no, Broncos definitely go 2-2 week or 2-0 in the first 2 weeks. Nice return from this young buck out to the 23 or so for the Cowboys. They need to put some points on the board here before halftime. Got about 5 minutes left in the half to make something happen. It is on them to do so. It is on them to do so. I will say that. Let's see what happens here. Cooper Rush under center. Motions the tight end back into the fullback position, runs into him as they try to run a counter play and gets blown up at the line of scrimmage. Do I agree? Oh, we don't agree with that. I think the I'm out, my brother. Stay safe. Likewise, I appreciate you stopping in. It's all love. Feel free to head over to the YouTube, hit the like and subscribe while you're there. I'd greatly appreciate that. Those of you guys in the YouTube chat, hello and welcome. I appreciate y'all hanging out, watching, and vibing. My name is Dre. We're just seeing what is going on with these youngins and these backups. That is Cooper Rush to Ferguson for about 8 yards, maybe 9 yard gain across the middle. 4 minutes and counting. Ooh, excuse me. About 2 yards for a first down. Cooper Rush drops back across the middle. Oof, that's a helmet to helmet contact, but they didn't call that. I'll take it. Rat Pat Mills, hello, welcome those guys on TikTok, hello and welcome. Link in the bio will take you to my YouTube if you'd like to watch. Oof, if you like to watch the live game broadcast and see the dogs sleeping in the background, we do have dog cam set up. It's not an actual dog cam, but they're back there. I think at halftime we might switch over to the Rams game. Woo! Good hard running up the middle. Was that Shamklin? Shamklin? Who the fuck? His name is Shamklin. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. All right, we've got a second and 4. Rush back to Ferguson for a 2 yard gain on a 3rd and 2. We got about 50 seconds to the 2 minute warning. Those guys here, appreciate you all. Mm-hmm. My name is Devondre. If you're new here, I go by Dre. I live, born, and raised in California. Can we see the game? I cannot flip the screen to see the game. If you go to my YouTube, you can see the full game broadcast on there. If you like, first down run, sampling back up across for about a 3 yard gain for the first down. Needed to break one tackle, got him by the shoelaces, and he might have had another 12 to 20 yards depending on what kind of moves he could have made. Two high receivers, false start on the offense. Slot receiver, yep, you knew it too. Come on now. You got to You're watching the ball. How do you false start? No, it's number 18. I could do these. Literally, he just said correction, number 18. I could do these niggas' jobs so much. Come on. Come on. He even mixing this shit up. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. 2 minute warning is here. 14-0 for Denver heading into that 2 minute warning with the first half. Dallas needs to put some points on the board. They've got to do something. They're currently on their own 42-yard line. Kimberly, hello and welcome. Those of you guys on TikTok, what's popping? Wish you feel free to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 500. YouTube, I appreciate you guys all. Hello and welcome. We will be live here a lot more often. So if you guys would like to join in on the community, get all that kind of stuff going. How you doing, Frank? You guys would like to be a part of it and catch the games weekly. Leave your suggestions for what games you want me to broadcast. I will listen to those and rank those based on popularity. You guys know, as I've said a couple of times, that I am a Josh Allen fan, not necessarily I don't have a favorite football team, although I would love to see the Bills do well, considering I want to see Josh Allen do well. Otherwise, I'm not biased, so I don't really have a preference or, overly strong preference for which game we watch. I just like to watch competitive games. So like the Giants and the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. That's probably not a game I want to watch, right? There's probably a couple better games on it most times. They're probably not going to have a prime time game, um, in the sense of there'll probably be something better to watch. And so otherwise, I'm down to watch just about any of the games. Like I said, at halftime here, I think we might actually switch over to the um, Rams and Chargers game, unless there are any objections. Ooh, excuse me. Feel free to put your objections in the comments, and I will listen to them. Otherwise, we are going to switch over to that. So that way, I don't have to. I won't take a halftime break. We won't go anywhere, but over to the next game. Let me go ahead and hit this ball. We are on a 2-minute warning. Broncos are up 14-0 over the Cowboys. Still ready to head into halftime. Denver chilling. 14-0 lead, man. Mm-hmm. Plays in opponent territory. Broncos have had 14. Cowboys have had 4. And that is to my point that the Broncos have not been able to get anything moving as of yet. Hello, everybody in YouTube. How are you doing? How you been? We're getting rolling. 2-minute warning. Cooper Rush hands it off up the middle. Nice hard running from Champlin. Nice little 7-8 yard gain there on that run. How can I watch the game? You have to connect to your TV provider. Otherwise, head over to my YouTube and you'll be able to see the live game broadcast on there as well as the dog cam. I think the dog is still in frame. Yep, both of them are there. They're both there. Simi Fehoko on that catch there from Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush drops back, gets his ball batted down at the line. Minute 22 left in the quarter. Goodness gracious. Cowboys just couldn't get anything going. Couldn't step in the pocket. Couldn't keep his hands down. Great defensive play. Literally was just watching and threw a hand up on time. Perfect, perfect execution. Ball is on the 42-yard line. He's in the gun. Cooper Rush drops back, gets ready to throw from the 50, and he's sacked on the other side of the 50 on the 46-yard line. Browning with the sack on Cooper Rush. My man doesn't know how to rush apparently. My apologies for letting that slide off the screen. Mhm. Appreciate all 615 of you that have stopped in the live and showed some love, just supported for a second. I appreciate you greatly. On YouTube, TikTok, everybody here, I appreciate you guys as well. Obviously, 3rd and 21 here. Let's see what they decide to do. Broncos trivia. This Dallas Cowboy was a first round pick in the 1965 draft, and later in his career was the first Denver Broncos to win UPI AFL AFC Player of the Year award. Who is he? Not me. Not me. Darvin Smith, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Cooper Rush with another batted down pass because he's so flat footed in the pocket. He doesn't drop back. He doesn't stay on his toes to be able to sling the ball. What is he expecting? Two batted down balls and a sack in the last 3 plays. Cowboys out to punt because they can't give up any more points. 4th and 21 is not looking good for the boys in this first half. Oh boy, he didn't even throw the fair catch up. Davis takes it from the damn 7 yard line and gets hit on sight. Could have been worse. Held onto the ball. Josh Johnson, Borgie coming out with 1 minute and 2 seconds left from their own 7 yard line, looking to punch, drive all the way down the field. Let's see what they come out with. I don't care about the halftime report. Tell me what happens. Johnson in the gun. 2 receivers high, 2 receivers low. Single back. Drops back to throw across the middle. Williams for about an 8 yard gain. 7 yard gain, I'm sorry. They're back on the ball. They're moving fast in a 1 minute offense. Let's see how they march down the field here. 44 seconds and counting. Second and three. Snapped it too early. People weren't set. People weren't set. What's poppin', Vanessa? How you doing, Nessa, baby? How you doing, Nessa, baby? What's good with you? You guys are getting some advertisements over here on YouTube. I apologize. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe on my YouTube if you guys are there. I greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. Mia, hello, welcome on YouTube. You can also see the doggos sleeping. If you want to see that, that's where you go to see it. Who are you going for? I honestly don't care. I just like to see the Cowboys be competitive. I like just watching competitive games, and so if the Cowboys could be competitive here in this game, that would be nice. But it's not looking like it so far. We'll say that. Uh, those of you guys here on TikTok, slide over to the YouTube. The link is in the bio if you want to watch it. Josh Johnson completes the ball out across to, I think that's Brandon Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. Clock's winding down, 25 seconds left on the clock. Broncos have one timeout left from their own 26-yard line. He gets it out of bounds to Brandon Johnson again. 18 seconds left on the clock. Cowboys all the way. There you go. You can watch the full game cast on my YouTube. I apologize. I'm getting used to making sure. I'm going to set up an ad blocker so I don't have to keep dealing with these ads. I apologize to those of you guys on YouTube for that. Johnson is 14 for 20, 141 yards with 2 touchdowns. Not a bad first half resume for the backup of Russell Wilson. From the gun, drops back. Plenty of time. Delivers a strike out to Hilton. Hilton with another nice grab along the sideline. Gets out of bounds. They got 11 seconds left on the clock. The clock is stopped. 30 seconds left on the game. No, play clock. I'm sorry. 11 seconds left on the game clock. He probably could have thrown that a little bit more on the line for the sake of not having to have Hilton jump for it, but Hilton made a great play, getting up, getting the ball, securing it, and turning it back upfield and getting out of bounds. Josh Johnson from the gun. Oh, right through. Whose hands is that? Man, you got to make that play, buddy. Trey Quinn on that running the slant route. Had to jump for it, but not high. Hit him in the hand and just could not bring it in for whatever reason. Broncos are leading 14-0 with 8 seconds left in the first half of this preseason game. Yes, sir. Gonna end up having we got 11 seconds left on the play clock. Thank you. From the gun, goes back and slings it. Lit up, lit up. They're gonna have to. There's a timeout. 3 seconds left on the clock. 3 seconds left with the timeout for the Broncos. Bouncing around career timeline for Josh Johnson. Buccaneers 08 to 11, Niners from 12, Mountain Lions UFL 2012, Browns 2012, Bengals 2013, Niners 2014, Bengals 2015, Jets 2015, Colts 2015, Bills 2015, Ravens 2016, Giants 2016, Texans 2017, Raiders 2018. My man has been on 20 teams since 2008. He has been on 20 teams since 2008. Poor guy. Oh boy. That's wild. Just getting cut and cut and cut over and over again, man. And now here he is. What are his stats for the night? Now he's out here with 16 for 23, 172 yards, and two tutties in his first half showing. That's a, that's the kind of way to secure yourself behind Russell Wilson. Oh yeah, no, that shit's inspiring right there, man. Imagine being cut from all these teams just trying out over and over since 2000. It's 2022. His first team was in 2008. This man's seen 20 different teams. Not 20 different ones, because some of them he went back to. But sheesh. Offsides on the defense. First down. Sloppy, sloppy performance by the Dallas Cowboys. Very sloppy. It's going to be a 52-yard field goal attempt here. 52-yarder. Got to be able to knock them down. Field goals are winning these games, man. Field goals are a game separator. We are going into halftime. Let's go ahead. It's Denver Broncos with a 17-0 lead over the Cowboys at the end of the first half. Josh Johnson absolutely performing amazing. The young receiving core there is doing well. Also, the Cowboys cannot get anything going whatsoever. It's looking really ugly, actually, for a secondary team. I know it's just preseason, but sheesh. 17-0 into halftime, and they've had 4 plays on the opponent's side of the field. Not what you want to see from a team like that. We're talking about secondaries playing. Those of you guys on TikTok, feel free to hit the link in the bio to see the game cast on my YouTube. We are live on YouTube currently as well. We're getting ready to head over to the Rams Chargers game, though. So let's go ahead and get that set up here. It is currently a 7-0 Chargers lead. We've also got Miami leading Tampa Bay 26-24 with a minute left in the fourth quarter, along with New Orleans up 13-10 over Houston with 10 minutes left in the fourth. And yes, of course, the Dallas Cowboys getting pushed around right now by the Broncos. Let's switch over to this Rams broadcast. Get us rolling right here. Battle of LA. Brand new, not brand new, but brand new enough stadium. Thing is massive. Eddie Gomez, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Everybody on YouTube, hello and welcome. I appreciate you guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and go ahead and hit the like if you care to. I'd appreciate that greatly. We are currently over to this Rams game. Let's see what happens over here. What has currently happened so far? Joe Reed pass from Chase Daniels for 41 yards. right. It looks like a 41-yard touchdown pass was executed in order to put the Rams or the Chargers up 7-0 over the Bolts. Starting this game, we've got 4 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Herbert's not even suited up, not in his pads at all. He's got a long sleeve on, a hat, and it looks like a pair of shorts on the sideline. He is not even kind of suited up. Even Russell Wilson was suited. I guess they got a couple of quarterbacks. Chase Daniel, they got Easton Stick, and I think they got somebody else. But Herbert's a gunslinger, man. Can't wait to watch him perform. The AFC West is going to be amazing this season. Perkins unloads deep. That's definite pass interference. Great job turning back for the ball. Asante Samuel Jr. with the PI still on. I am on April. We're back on here. I'm probably just gonna go to halftime of this game here, so, because I'm not. I'm gonna need to eat eventually. Those guys on YouTube, feel free to hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you greatly. Don't be shy. Let's see if we can hit 175 subscribers before we get off. We're currently at 170. Perkins under center, tight formation, single back, funk up the middle for a 4 yard loss, maybe a 2 yard loss, depending on how they spot him. Play that football game. No, I don't play any. I don't play video games. I don't play video games at all. Chargers defense showed up there. Second and long, second and 12 in the gun. Perkins drops back, steps up in the pocket, panics a little bit, tucks the ball, panicked a little bit, tried to dump it to Funk after he had already tucked it. Realized there's nothing going, and ended up throwing it in the dirt. Steelers basically won the Super Bowl already. Basically, rep. I don't know what else. I mean, it's basically a Steelers Super Bowl guaranteed, right? It's basically a Steelers Super Bowl guaranteed, right? Uh-oh, what happened to my YouTube chat? YouTube, I apologize. What happened to you guys? Let me come back and watch you guys. I'm sorry. Perkins, incomplete. Bryce Perkins to Bryson Hopkins. JD, hello, welcome. Slide over to the YouTube if y'all care to watch there. Are live on the tube. We live on the tube. Thank you for the 2 subscribers and the like. I appreciate you guys greatly. Uh, Rams have a 4th and 12. Dicker is back to punt. Vandy out to deep to receive. He's going to take it from the 10, plants his foot, turns upfield, and gets a whole lot of 3.5 yards. Hello and welcome those of you guys joining. My name is Dre. If you're new here on TikTok, feel free to slide over to the YouTube. Link is in the bio if you want to watch this Rams and Chargers game cast. The Cowboys and Broncos are on halftime, and I'm honestly just going to run this to halftime for the Rams and Chargers and hop off. Appreciate you guys greatly. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some food here in a little bit. I've been talking for like 6 hours and I feel a headache coming on. I thought I was gonna be able to get all that in one gulp. That did not happen. And we're live. See, but they can't do that on Sports Center and act like it didn't just happen. They're gonna have to retake it. Mm, they're gonna have to retake it, all that. Nope, you get to see me spill water all in my beard and not really give a fuck. Hello and welcome TikTok. How you guys doing on YouTube? My name is Dre. We just chilling and watching this Cowboys and Chargers game here. We're currently on a little intermission after that punt. Get your luxury suites for the games. They've got the damn. Can you imagine getting a luxury suite for one of these games? I ain't got bread like that. I ain't got bread like that. What do you think I am? Capello. Can we hit 10 likes? We hit 10 likes and 175 subscribers on this. By the time this YouTube, or by the time halftime hits, I should say, we've got 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Goodness gracious, I need to eat soon. My blood sugar must be getting real low. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, let's try that one again. Get a luxury seat in my house to watch. Right, I'm sitting up. I'm sitting right here, front and center, and I don't have to deal with all these weirdos next to me. Shit, that's a nice setup right there. Jeff Duarte, welcome. How you doing? Dwayne the Rock Johnson Jr. How you doing? Let's see if we can turn this down a little bit. Help with you guys' eyes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Chase Daniels under center. Drops back on his own five. Sacked. Oh boy, there's that Rams defense. Sacked by Brown the third. Sacked on his own 4 yard line, boy. Unbothered. Unbothered. Matching. Each team has a sack on each other. Zach Attack. Hello, welcome. How you doing? How you been? Ooh, excuse me. Drops back. Oh, if he didn't bat that, he could have taken that to the cribbo. Kendrick, Darion Kendrick could have taken that for a crib call right there. Palmer tries to run that out route and just a late ball, a sloppy ball. Yeah, you got to put him out of bounds. What are you doing there, man? Maybe what game you watching? We're currently watching the Rams and Chargers game. Cowboys Broncos is on halftime, 17-0. Broncos over the Cowboys. Screenplay underneath on a 3rd and 19 to Kelly. Joshua Kelly for a 4th and 8 for the Chargers. They're going to punt. They're on their own 16-yard line. So they're going to get that motherfucker out of there. What channel Rams game on? I'm watching on NFL Plus personally. Um, I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Wish I could tell you what TV channel it was, but it is out there, I'm sure. But if you would like to head over to the link in the bio to take you to my YouTube, we are live broadcasting the game on YouTube as well. Mm-hmm. Chargers to punt from their own within their own 5. Oh, that's a penalty. Wow, what the Dean Leonard, bro, just tackled the punt returner before he even the ball. Literally, the ball hit Leonard in the back. Yeah, 33, number 33. Yeah, that's correct. Bruh's sitting here like this and gets drilled before the ball even hits him. And the flag came out so late. Yeah, you don't earn a roster spot by getting a penalty like that, though. Like, that's not how you earn a roster spot. That's how you blow a roster spot. What are we talking about? From TikTok, I appreciate you, Zach. Hello and welcome. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. We will be live Monday night football, Sunday night football, Thursday night football, and probably one day game on Sunday as well. Perkins under center, Funk in the back. I think that's Funk in the back field. Funk takes a handoff. He'll power right for about 3 yards on the game there. Salvador, hello, welcome. How you doing? Daniel Jones not that good. Honestly, the Giants need to go and try to get like Jimmy Garoppolo or somebody. To be 100% honest with you, that's what they need to do. Daniel Jones is not only not that good, he is below average and he's terrible. If you really want my opinion on that, um, I personally think that they need to go get somebody. Avoidio, I'll probably butcher that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Feel free to head over to YouTube for the live game cast there. Apologies. Second and 7. Rush up the middle from Funk for about a yard and a half, 2 yards. Going to be a 3rd and 5 coming up on this next play. I like the Chargers coach because he's risky. He takes shots. He actually likes fourth downs. Not likes fourth downs, but goes for that shit. We got a 3rd and 5 from the 42, 43 yard line. Mm-hmm. At the end of the first, they let it run down into the first quarter. Chargers are up 7-0 over the Super Bowl defending Rams. They are battling at their own stadium because the Chargers have. The Chargers actually get their own stadium. I don't think they have their own stadium yet, do they? They still using the Rams stadium. It's all good. But yeah, hello and welcome to those of you guys just joining us here on YouTube. How are you doing? We will be live on YouTube on a regular basis. Roman, how are you doing? Welcome. Those guys joining on TikTok, link in the bio will take you to my YouTube live as well for the broadcast. I think that the Giants are going to potentially even finish worse than the damn Commanders this season in the division. Ooh, excuse me, I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Not even sleepy, just tired, I think. Just tired in general of my brain activity. My brain activities. We got Perkins 2 for 5 with 14 yards. Chase Daniel 7 for 11 with 81 yards and a touchdown. Jake Funk 6 carries for 16 yards. Joshua Kelly 2 carries for 11 yards. Receiving wise, Jake Funk 1 reception for 10 yards. Joe Reed 1 reception, 41 yards and a tutty. And a tutty. Sheesh. Ugh. Ugh. This is honestly both of these games that we've been watching. That first game we watched earlier today, the Bills game, high powered. I like to see the offense moving. Both offenses were moving. Colts did decent. Matt Ryan's going to be a big factor for that Colts team. I'm telling you guys, big factor. Very, very strong playoff contending team. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get back to it. Perkins alone in shotgun, 5 wide, 3rd and 5, drops back, steps up into the pocket, gets hit, gets out of it, gets hit again, gets out of it, gets hit again, gets out of it, gets hit a 4th time, breaks the tackle, and rushes for a first down. What a fucking play. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hope somebody else here has got to watch that. Man, takes a hit in the backfield. Lyman holds him up, takes another hit, breaks that tackle, breaks an ankle tackle, stiff arm to the face, gets out across the first down for the keeping the fucking drive alive. Great athleticism, great playmaking ability. Wow. That's going to be ESPN top 10 worthy. And it wasn't even anything crazy. Not even top 10 worthy, just talk aboutable. Talk aboutable. Worthy of talking about. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Woo! Alrighty, let's go. 14 minutes left in the 13:42 left in the quarter. 2nd and 4. Perkins under center. Like the way they're switching all that up quite a bit between in the gun and under center. 3 seconds on the play clock. Gets it off. About a 3 yard gain, just shy of the first down. Should be a 3rd and 1 for the Rams coming up on this next play. 3rd and 1. Perkins under center, bunch formation, single back, one high. Motion across, running a power left. It met at the line of scrimmage with force from that Chargers defense. They said, no, 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 not getting it that easy on us. Decision time, 4th and 1, down by 7 points, knocking at the door on their own 23-yard line, give or take. I mean, you got to just go for it at this point. Trust in your defense to hold them off again. If at the very worst case scenario, trust in your offense to get you 1 yard. Perkins, Calais in the backfield. Receivers are tight. 4th and 1. They let Calais take it right up the gut, and they make it happen. First down for the Rams, moving forward. Ball on their own 22-yard line, 20, yeah, give or take. Watching the Texans close game. What do we got going on over here at the Texans? Figured that one would be Saints Texans. Yes, it is. Saints ball up by 3, 4th and 6 with 2:39 left in the game. Gotta love. How's Davis? I'm gonna have to go back and check how my boy Davis Mills is doing. I'm a big fan on Mills. Did he even play? Did he even play? Perkins alone in the backfield, deep in the gun, 5 wide. Good protection. Stands in the pocket, delivers a strike. Great ball. 9 yard gain there. Who's that? Hopkins. Hopkins for the Rams with that reception there. 9 yard gain. Great route. Good foot coordination and staying in bounds and being able to turn upfield. Passing yards for the Rams. 13, Chargers 142. Jeez. Try to run the read option. Who is that there? AJ Rose met at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 1. Got 10 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Appreciate you guys there on YouTube with the likes, with the subscribes. Appreciate you greatly. We will be live for Monday night, Thursday night football, all season, and we will also be covering 1 to 3 games on Sundays as well, depending on how it goes. I will also be covering 1 or 2 games of each preseason day. I think tomorrow there's a few games, so we'll cover at least 1 game tomorrow, ideally. hmm Play action, roll out to the right, makes one guy miss, steps in, spin move on the corner, and gets hit by a couple of guys. 11th play of the drive, 38 yards, 6 minutes and 20 seconds it's taken for them to march down the field. In the gun, plenty of time in the pocket, steps up to run, and he sees a window. Slide. You don't know how to use your damn slide button, do you, buddy? Perkins could have gotten really, really messed up. Gets inside the 5 yard line, though. Great decision making ability. Saw what he saw. He just didn't get down early enough. Look, it's there. I see you. I see you slide, though, buddy. They're looking to decapitate you. Whew, he got lucky. He was spinning away from that, man. That could have been really ugly for him. Perkins in the backfield got Funk, it looks like, or Calais. I can't tell. It's a four. No, Funk or Rose, I'm sorry. Right next to him. I'm sure it's going to be Rose. Yeah, it is Rose. Up the center. Rose fumbles it, but gets that down inside the 1 yard line. He probably fumbled it after he hit the ground, but it did come out for a second. He had to make sure he gained that back. He did inside of the one. Saints interception. Saints just threw a pick, or they got a pick. They threw a pick. Let's go. I low key would like to see the Texans win. I like and sub. I appreciate that, Zach, greatly. I truly do. I don't do it for the numbers. I do it because I love it. But for the sake of it, we could build a community around just some positive vibes around the game. No, no negative stuff. I'm just here for good vibes and to chill with you guys and bring you guys whatever content I can and my opinion while I'm here. AJ Rose up to gut again, and he gets in on 3rd and goal. Great second effort from him. Was met in the backfield, made a spin move, got off of it, and fought forward for the touchdown. It is now a 6-7 uh, Chargers lead at the moment. We're gonna see if the Rams can tie it up with a field goal here, or PAT, I should say. Sakina, hello and welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully the Rams go ahead and lock this in. I'm sure they will, but you know, shit's happened. Baker flag on the play, but he did kick it. It go up and good, ready to go home. But I'm okay. I feel that. You working at the moment or what? Well, man, on defense. 5 yard penalty. Are they gonna go for two or are they gonna kick it? Call it off. Yeah, that's my Friday. Go crazy. Trey, hello, welcome. Alfonso, hello, welcome. Those guys joining in on TikTok. We are live on YouTube for the NFL broadcast of the Rams and Chargers. I'm sorry, we were live with the Bills and I just copped NFL Plus. Go crazy. That's where it's at right there, my man. Uh-oh, what happened to my camera? Am I frozen? How come my camera went black and white? My camera went black and white. How does that even happen? Clock eaten by the Rams. On my lunch, go crazy. 7:44 left in the quarter. 7-7. Rams and Chargers. The Chargers will be getting the ball after this commercial break. That stadium damn near packed for a damn preseason game, bro. Look, I don't know how my webcam turned to black and white or why it did. I don't know what happened. I didn't mess with any settings, or I don't know how long ago it turned that way. But if you guys do want to see my dogs from TikTok, you guys go over to my YouTube. One of my dogs is sleeping right behind me. That's wild that that shit did that. Is it black and white or is it just my camera, my my screen settings? Daniel Garcia, hello and welcome. Jaden, thanks for the likes. I appreciate you. Those guys new here, hello and welcome. We are on a commercial break, end of the first quarter in the Rams and Chargers game. Let me go ahead and scroll over here really fast, though. Denver's still up 17-0 on the Cowboys. Freeman, let's see these stats over here. Mm-hmm. I'm on my nasty tan line. Some of you guys can see it on YouTube. Davis Mills 3 for 3, 14 yards. Jeff Drixel 15 for 24, 160 yards, one touchdown, three picks. Jesus. And they're still in the game. Ian Book 15 for 22, 121 and an interception. Andy Dalton 5 for 5, holding it down. Jameis Winston doesn't look like he's going to see the field. 34 seconds left. The Texans ball. Oh, they're on the 6 yard line. Touchdown. Drixel pass. Touchdown to Johnson. Wow. And the Texans take the go ahead lead with 25 seconds left on the clock. Wow. Okay. Not sure what that means for my bets. I don't remember what my bets were at, but I might play a factor because I did have the Texans winning a couple of those bets. Kickoff deep. Joe Reed from the 1-ish yard line and stopped at the 22. Mm-hmm. Holla at you later. Been great. Be great. I appreciate you. Have a great evening. Lots of love, Skina. AFC West gonna be real, real competitive this year, man. Goodness gracious, real competitive. TikTok, feel free to hit that link in the bio. Slide over to the YouTube. We are live broadcasting the second quarter of this Rams and Chargers preseason game. They got to get this interview out of here. I don't care about this interview. I'll tell you what. It's second and 10. Pass across the middle for about a 4 to 5 yard gain. We do not care about this interview. Get the interview out of my face. Third and 5 from the Chargers 28. BRB Benitez was popping with you. All right, in the gun. Oof. Wide, a little bit far to the left, out of bounds. Did not quite get it to him. Skipped it there. Was not what we wanted to see. Khalil Mack on the in the AFC West again. Aaron Donald, most sacks since 2014. Aaron Donald 98. Charles or Chandler Jones 90. Cameron Jordan 85. Von Miller 80. Khalil Mack 76.5. He's number 5 on that list. Top edge rusher, that's for sure. Top edge rusher. Chargers set to punt on a 4th and 5. Ball's away. No fair catch signal. Takes it. Gets it up back to the 36-yard line, roughly. Hello and welcome. There's 6:27 left, 6:15 left in the quarter. After that punt is away. Those guys joining on TikTok, hello and welcome. Feel free to slide over to the YouTube. We are live on YouTube as well. Link is in the bio. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. 7-7 Chargers and Rams here tonight in the SoFi Stadium. Beautiful stadium, I'll tell you what. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If your comments aren't coming through on TikTok, just send them again. TikTok's been bugging today. The Perkins kid is tall, black guy. All of a sudden. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I remember number 16, I believe. Yeah, I was gonna say I remember talking about him. He is good. He had a really nice run just a little bit ago on 3rd down to keep the play alive, the drive alive on the 3rd and 5. 3 broken tackles, stiff arm. Oh, look at all my emails just been coming through this whole time, and I haven't even realized. You guys just able to see all my emails. It's nothing exciting, I promise. I promise. Zach Edwards, hello, welcome. Zay Edwards, I apologize. Everybody on TikTok, slide over to the YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button while you're there. I appreciate you. We are in a commercial break. It is 6:15 left in the second quarter of this Rams and Chargers game. 7-7. Rams ball on their own 36-yard line with 1st and 10 coming up here. Decent little game. Have the Cowboys done anything yet, or are they still just getting mopped? Nope, just gonna get mopped. The Saints gonna finish the game. They're gonna come back with a touchdown. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Broncos game back on. Want me to switch back over to the Broncos game? I was gonna actually just ride this Chargers Rams game out till halftime, and then I was gonna head out of here because I need to get some food. But if you guys would like me to, I could probably switch over to the Broncos. Bryce Perkins delivers, strike out to the right, just a little bit outside of McCollum's reach. I didn't reach McCutcheon right outside of his reach there. He obviously ain't gonna replace Stafford, but no, definitely, he's a playmaker. I'd love to. That's the kind of guy you want sitting right behind Stafford, anyways. You don't need anything too crazy. He knows your offense. He's been there. I think that's a great backup to have. If you guys would rather me switch over, nah, I'm just gonna finish out this Rams game. To be honest with you, I saw enough in the first half. The Broncos are beating up on the Cowboys, 17-0. At this point, if they come back, it's preseason football. Not really too exciting of a comeback. Not a make it or break it type of situation. 3rd and 6 for the Rams here. Kalai. I don't know how to say his name. Calais for 4 yards. Off the left tackle there. Perkins in the gun. Single back to his side collapses. There's 3 receivers on the bottom side of the screen. Drops back. Pocket kind of collapses. He airs that thing out though. Great fucking catch. And he pulls it in and runs off on him. What a moss. That's McCutcheon's, right? That's the kid that just missed that damn reception 2 plays ago because it was out of his reach. Then he goes and mosses somebody. He says, give me that. Not only that, I'm going to take it to the crib too. What a great fucking play. 60-yard pass and catch from Perkins to McCutcheons. Manned up, great defense, maybe even a little PI, but they're both battling. Playmaker, playmaker. Great ball by Perkins, dropping it in there. Sheesh, we like to see that. That's good football right there, boys. I don't know where he went to school. Is there? What's this? Bryce Perkins, University of Virginia, 2018 to 2019. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, I think you guys had him for an extra year, though, no? His stats say these. Ooh, that wasn't good. Let me mute my site here. Mute that. Stats for my mains. We got a 14-7 ball game with 5 minutes and 17 seconds left. The Rams just executed on a great deep ball from Perkins to McCutcheons. No stats available, no game log. Man, don't even, this is second season, no stats on the season, but yep, we'll take him. Went to what I say, West Virginia or Virginia? Great ball though. Great grab. University of Virginia. Go Rams. I was gonna say like Purdue, one of those smaller Florida schools. Yeah, no. West Virginia or University of Virginia. Ty, I don't know why this happened. I don't know if it's just on my screen, but for whatever reason, am I black and white on your end? On your end, I don't know how my camera randomly switched to black and white during the middle of my video. I don't know when it happened, but it did. Those of you guys new here, hello and welcome. I appreciate you. Those of you guys on TikTok, feel free to slide over to the YouTube live. We are live on YouTube currently, streaming the Chargers versus Rams game, the Battle of SoFi Stadium, the Battle of LA. The Rams are currently up 14-7. Did Johnny give me stats for the Vikings? I don't think so. Did the Vikings play yet? I don't think the Vikings played their preseason game, did they? Kick is away. Joe Reed takes it from about 2.5, 3 yards deep in the end zone, right up the middle, misses a tackle, gets out across the 25 to about the 26, 27-yard line. Let's see here. Let's see here. Johnny's stats. All his stats are still with the Rams as of right now. Otherwise, disclosure. I'll, it's the only other thing I did, so I'll see if it comes back when I do that. All right. Daniels in the backfield. Joe Reed. Joe Reed trying to get himself a spot after last season. Isaiah Spiller, rookie, 6'1", 215. Larry Roundtree, 5'10", 211. Joshua Kelly, 5'11", 212. Spiller just slightly built different from those two. Handoff to a Spiller, met at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 8. Cynthia, hello, welcome. How you doing? Mm-hmm. 3rd and 7 here for Chase Daniels and the Chargers. Mm-hmm. Daniels in the gun, Spiller to his left, bunch formations. Not bunch, but tight formation. Daniel keeps it and runs up the middle. He's got plenty of green grass, slides just out past the 45, gets across the 50 to the 45 on the other side. Great run, great decision making from Daniels there. Nothing was open. Left side collapsed. Defenders were turned around. You have iPhone download. I bet it's free. This might be biased, but Rams colors have to be the best color combo in sports. No wonder the Warriors copied. I love that burnt orange. I feel that. I feel that. Low key, the colors are goaded. The colors are goaded. I definitely prefer the Rams blue and yellow over the Charger baby blue and yellow. That's for sure. 6'1", 215, running the 4.27 is don't no, I can see try it, so I'll check it out if it's legit. Spiller takes it up the middle, gets a first down, just about a first down on a 6, 7 yard gain for the Chargers. Nice little hole opened up, good field vision, good speed getting through it. Mm-hmm. Real nice cut. Planted that foot and got out of there. Those of you guys on TikTok, feel free to slide to YouTube. YouTube, let's see if we can hit 175 subscribers before the end of this half. It is almost 2 minute warning here. French in motion. Daniels under the center. I formation. Spiller takes it. Yeah, those legs are moving 3, 4 yards. 4 yard gain there. Chargers knocking. Marching down the field. Nice little drive so far that they put together here. 6 plays, 40 yards in the last 3 minutes. Aiden, hello, welcome. We are at the 2 minute warning of the Chargers and Rams game. I am getting off after the end of this first half, so feel free to hit that like and subscribe. Those of you guys on YouTube, um, for real though, it's kind of fitting. I feel that it is kind of fitting. Honestly, like it's not too powdery blue, but yeah, when it's next to the Rams blue, it's too powdery blue in that sense. That's for sure. That is what I will say. That's absolute fact. That is an absolute fact. Billy's legs really moving really well through that there. Zach Wilson, welcome back. See some of these other scores while we are on commercial break. Into the third, Dallas still down 17-0. Go figure. What other games do we have today? Carolina beat Washington by 2. Buffalo up 1 by 3. Pittsburgh wins by 7, 32-25. Miami held it off 26-24 over the Bucks, and Houston wins to 13 over the Saints. I might have hit on one of my parlays and missed all but one game, or it might all come down to this game here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It might all come down to the. Oh no, the Seahawks didn't win. If Seahawks won, it would have came down to the Rams winning. I know I had one parlay that was set like that. If the Seahawks would have won, it would have came down to the part to this one. Hmm. The hustle team was popping. Hello and welcome. If you guys are joining on YouTube, link is in the bio. Inglewood. I'm gonna hit this ball while we're on commercial break on the 2 minute warning. Appreciate you guys greatly. Daniels drops back, swings the ball across the middle, caught by Bandy for a 12-yard gain. My bad, Ty. I have too much of this for whatever reason. Limited. I'm gonna have to make you a mod so that way I can have you just make sure all this shit goes through. Some other guy put some dumb shit in here earlier. Is it just your lighting? I think otherwise somehow I noticed. Yes, Lakers before you sky blue, not powder blue. Chargers came in. I'm over here all over the place. Look, ass navy blue and powder blue are at 2L blues. They've gone through. Jeez. Tell me how you really feel about their blues. Those guys on TikTok, slide over to YouTube. We are live on there broadcasting the Rams and Chargers second half or second bit of this quarter. We're in the inside the 2 minute warning. 2nd and 10. After that rush, it's going to be a 3rd and 5. Nice strong run. Nice strong run by Joshua Kelly. You got to make sure he keeps his job, otherwise he could be on his way out. This is his 3rd season now. I believe 3rd season. Yeah, he's 2020. Yeah, he's the same year as Herbert. Daniels drops back on 3rd down, fires, finds his man, and that's a touchdown. Bandy with the receiving touchdown on a 3rd and 5 for the Chargers. Oh, and he goes up for a chest bump and gets knocked down. Great route running there. Great ball. Great patience on Daniel's part. Sees it. Waits for that break. Does a great job with his eyes, leading the defense left. Brandy did a great job stopping on a dime and turning ready for that ball, man. Can't complain about that at all. Great route running on that end. And now going into halftime, we're looking at a tie ball game. Yep, it's up and it's good. 14-14. Rams Chargers. 37 seconds left in the first half. Right now, currently, we've got Bryson Perkins with a. You guys are gonna have to give me a second. I'll pull up the box score here. I got that ad that just popped up. Bryson Perkins, 4 for 8, 83 yards and a tutty. You've got Chase Daniels, 11 for 17, 117 yards, 2 tutties. Perkins with the rushing, 4 for 24. Calais, 6 for 19. Jake Funk, 6 for 16. And AJ Rose, 3 for 4. Chase Daniels, 1 for 22. Joshua Kelly, 3 for 16. Isaiah Spiller, 4 for 14. And Larry Roundtree with a 3 for 8. Lance McCutcheon, 2 for 64 for the leading the Rams. And Joe Reed with 2 for 44 leading the Chargers, as well as you have Michael Bandy with 2 for 28 and a touchdown as well for the Chargers there. Funk going to get out to the 20-yard line there on the kick return. 31 seconds left in the half. 14-14 game here in SoFi Stadium. Made shit on there. Wait, hold on. Clippers, Chargers, Angels. Never give my respect. Pick your own city for real though. Why y'all in the city of champions with no champion? Y'all in the city of champions ain't won no championships. I wish I understood the game. I could try to teach you to it. I could try to teach you to it. You can go ahead and slide on over to the YouTube. Hit that subscribe button while you're there. Hit the like button. We will be live for just about every Thursday night, Monday night game, and at least one game on Sundays, ideally during the regular season. McCutcheons, don't get yourself in a penalty at the end of the first half, please. Basically, right there, going to be the end of the first half. 14-14 as they let the clock wind down and go to halftime here. The Rams and Chargers playing a great game. We like to see that in the first half tie game. Let's see who else do we have playing. Anybody else playing right now? No, they're the last team playing. So final. Everybody else is done. That is that. Tomorrow we have the Vikings and the who did I see? Was the Raiders? Vikings and the Raiders tomorrow at 1:25 Pacific Standard Time. I should be live for that for you guys. Everybody here, I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. TikTok, you guys are awesome. YouTube, you guys are fucking amazing. I appreciate you guys just for hanging out and vibing. Thank you guys all. Tyler, thanks for hanging out as well, brother. I appreciate you. I'm gonna give you a call here in just a second. TikTok, we're off. Catch you tomorrow. YouTube, we are out. And